And what's cracking, you guys? Welcome to the Mango Grove. My name is Krisha, and this is going to be a quick update on FTM. I'm so excited about this chart that I'm sort of just skipping my words today. But anywho, today I'm going to be doing a daily video on FTM, primarily because I noticed on Twitter it was trending. So I said, why not? And I was also on Crypto Bubbles right here, and while much is red, check out, there are just a few bubbles that are actually green. One of the green ones is, well, FTM right now, up 8.2% today. So I said, why not? Let's go ahead and, well, dissect some strength. Also, guys, we have been talking about FTM since 41 cents. This is where we caught our original trade. And from 41 cents to where price is at right now, not even withstanding the top, that's good 150%. We're up 150% on that trade, right? I have been giving you guys trade updates on the Mango dashboard right here on the premium video section. So for those of you who actually have access to the premium videos right here, please keep up with it. There's a lot of alpha that's going to be coming in here because I do believe that the altcoins are looking freaking juicy as hell. But for FTM in particular, I actually drew out an entire system for you, a system that has almost 100% hit rate. But it's not just the hit rate, right? It's also, well, the magnitude of these wins that you can catch on any system. And the magnitude of the win that I've managed to find on FTM system, guys, I'm talking about thousands and thousands and thousands of percents in profit just trading the system on FTM. And so far, it's worked on every other cycle. We have been trying it on this cycle as well, and it's worked out like a charm. All right, so just a quick update for you on my trade is that, yes, I'm still riding the trade from 41 cents. I did snipe off a bit of profits right here. All right, the rest is still riding until the system gets negated. So far, the system is looking good. Price relative to the system is looking good. So, yeah, with that, guys, let's start dissecting FTM. We've rallied already a good 8% today. I usually like starting off with the Mango dashboard to help me understand if, well, if this could actually start seeing continuation to the upside. Perfect, and there it is, app.mangoresearch.co. Let's go ahead and filter out FTM from this list. I know people they're like, Krisha, how can you be bullish right now? Bitcoin is just hovering. Some of the altcoins are dropping good, 30, 40%. In fact, just FTM's dump alone, this was a good what? It's a good 32%, right? Honestly, guys, I still think we're in a bull market. I think every dip, you're going to find these intermediate drawdowns, okay? And you need to know, you need to have enough juice in your margin to actually withstand the drawdowns as well. All right, risk management is everything. If you think you're failing in your risk management system, then I suggest you hunker down right now. Okay, there's still a lot more juice to be, well, just wrung out from this market. Sit down right now and try and sort of hone these skills, okay? Whether it's your TA, your risk management, your execution, now is the time. All right, the market is giving you an opportunity. For as long as the market is sort of just, chopping about, that is the market giving you time to figure out your shit. All right, so FTM USDT right here. Longs in the 4-hour time frame, the 12-hour time frame. Daily to the 4-day, we have a bit of a trend reset right there. Weekly, also long. Now, check this out. Now, while the 4-day is telling us that, hey, volatility 36. Now, when I see that compressed volatility, I'm usually looking for volatility expansion. In which direction? Well, I'm looking towards the trend at that point. Right now, the trend is saying that, hey, the trend is long. Tell me that the bulls are in control. So if there's any probability of expansion, that expansion is likely going to come to us to the upside. All right. However, now while the 4-hour time frame, guys, it's a minor time frame, right? While the 4 hours telling us that, hey, the bulls have juice on there, what's the 12-hour telling us? Volatility hovering at 85. Okay, 85 is pretty, it's pretty high. It's pretty expanded. So what this is telling me is that, hey, we could see a minor push to the upside only for us to get up to resistance potentially and get rejected on there. Okay, a minor rejection. But this is telling me that, okay, brace yourself for a bit of pushback from the bears right there. Okay, what's really cool about the 12-hour time frame is that, yeah, the 12-hour flipped long 18 hours ago. And in 18 hours, guys, look at the bulls, look at the push from the bulls. That's 6.7% in 18 hours. All right, So that was an impulsive move to the upside in in the last day. So with this, guys, let's get into the chart. What this is telling me is that yes, the bulls have the strength right now, but we could look for a minor pullback, giving us a better bid opportunity. Because us as traders, guys, we don't want to just jump into trades willy-nilly, right? You always want to capture a trade on a good level. Question is, can you actually get an opportunity to capture a trade on the good level? This is where the dashboard comes in. This is what the dashboard is going to help you out with. Understand if you can actually be patient on a bid and understand, hey, what is the probability of your trade actually moving in your favor, in your direction? Right now, FTM has managed to reclaim that dynamic indicator on the daily time frame. This is something that I always want to see. I always want to see FTM actually live over that dynamic if I am looking for the bulls to be in control and take this baby up even further. Okay, and notice every time we turn on FTM, guys, all right, we turn right here. Okay, notice it's just been trending on the daily dynamic, all right, the entire time. Every touch of the dynamic, support. It's only when we break you can look for a deeper drawdown, right? Once again, what happened right here as well? Took out the dynamic, used it as support, off to the freaking races. All right, it's only when we lose it you're like, okay, we can now gun for a deeper pullback on FTM. Right, now once again we've managed to reclaim that dynamic indicator, the dynamic resistance now flipped into support. That being said, I do believe that we are up against a minor resistance that comes in at around $1.03. All right, $1.03 is minor resistance. As far as the bid opportunity is concerned, I'm saying keep it simple, stupid. All right, right now the dashboard is actually telling us on the 12-hour time frame you can get greedy on the bid just based on the volatility profile. So you know what, get greedy right now. Yeah, the market, it's simmering. Okay, let me put this down. It's a bull market. Okay, don't get it twisted on that. However, when it comes to intermediate drawdowns, that's when the sentiment gets a bit low. And when you have identified that the market sentiment is low and people are feeling a little too overly bearish, that's when you can get greedy on your bids. Because even on the smallest dumps, they're likely gonna, jump the gun on their sells. All right, you need to bank on that. All right, so if you have identified that the market sentiment right now is a tad bit bearish, yeah, there's a good chance that you can actually score some amazing bids in the middle of a freaking bull market. Your entire goal here is not to, jump in on the impulsive moves. At that point, it gets tricky. Risk management gets very, very tricky. Your ideal trade setup is to jump in when no one's really looking at it, when the attention is super, super low, when it's emerging out of a dump, where the volatility hasn't picked up just yet, and that keeps you close to these key levels. So right now, the key bid opportunity is going to be the daily dynamic right here. For those of you who do not have access to the dynamic, please go ahead and take note of the number. It comes in from around 91 cents going all the way up to 94 cents. I will be annotating the numbers on my screen. All right, that is going to be the ideal bid. If FTM actually starts breaking that region to the downside once again, I'm saying, hey, GG, the bears are taking this down even further, at which point I'll be giving you additional levels on the next update, or actually one better, I'm going to be posting it right here under the premium video section on the dashboard. Okay, but this is the ideal bid opportunity. Take note of it if you haven't already done so. So now what are we looking for in terms of continuation to the upside? Well, continuation for me, I'm going to be looking for two things. Okay, number one, I first want to see price, of course, take out this minor resistance coming in at around $1.02. So I want to see candle closes over this region. All right. More strength, the better. So consecutive 12-hour closes, consecutive 4-hour closes, put in a bull flag, put in some bullish pattern right here. That's strength, right? You're seeing strength on that play. However, I think the biggest thing for the bulls right here is not just doing that, but I actually want to see them start living over the midpoint right here at around $1.15. It's the same point that we actually got rejected off of the last time around. And if we start doing that, nothing like it. I'm saying next target at around $1.69. It's not going to go up in one straight line, but I'll be looking for something like this. All right. From our prices at right now, to $1.69. That's going to be another 64% to the upside, even if we have to be modest about those targets and take it from the top, from when I'm expecting continuation. That's going to be good, 46% to the upside. And guys, this is just an interim target. Some of the main targets that I have for FTM coming all the way at the previous all-time highs at around $3.40. Guys, Bitcoin is already at all-time highs. Who's to say that these altcoins cannot even get up to its previous all-time high, right? From where price is at right now, or in fact, from the break to $3.38. That's going to be a good 193% to the upside. All right, so these are the gains still left on many of these altcoins. I think, yeah, the dips are going to be a buy the dip opportunity. So eyes on the price. Now is the time to focus when the market is giving you a chance to do so. Now, if you guys really want to make money in this bull run, because bull runs, guys, they last an average of 2 years. You want to make money, but you don't want to rely on anyone else out there to tell you when to jump into trades, how to even find good trade setups, and how to understand when is it time to be taking profits off the table. That is so important. Right? If you do not want to rely on someone else for this critical information to make money in these markets, then I definitely suggest checking out the Mango Sprouts program. Okay, I put my heart and soul into this. You can go ahead and check out the testimonials and see what people have had to say so far. Perfy here, he's a great guy. I've watched 1,000 hours of TA videos over the last 2 years, learning everything from scalping to trend trading. The Sprouts program is absolutely amazing. It has a deep concentration of valuable information teaching you the foundations up to advanced trading techniques. I could have saved a lot of time being in the Sprouts program instead of learning from multiple different sources through YouTube. It also teaches you one of the most important values possible, how to secure your profits and not give it back to the market. Definitely worth more than you're paying for, in my opinion. Perfy, you always know how to make my day. Thank you so much for that amazing testimonial. But yeah, you guys can go and check it out. Check out all of the testimonials right here. And the Sprouts program currently is a work in progress, and that's where you're getting a massive 30% discount on it right now. But you can go ahead and check out all the modules that are out so far. I have it up until Module 6. Module 7 drops this month. Module 7 and Module 8 is going to drop this month. So go ahead and check it out if you're interested in leveling up this cycle. You'll find it on the mango.markets/sprouts. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis on FTM. Once again, all future FTM videos will be going under the premium video section right here. With this now, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.